Thanks for tuning into the Conscious Hour. It's always important to get the real perspective of what's going on, and so I'm going to share this with Israeli TV so you can listen to the news from Israel. It's a very interesting conversation. Please watch this and pay attention. You might learn something that you didn't understand.
You straightforward questions, and I am asking you a question which relates to the deaths of tens of thousands of protesters.
Don't be cowardly. Let me answer. Those 3,117 people who were killed, it's your responsibility and the responsibility of your regimes, because you sent terrorists and gave them weapons to slaughter hundreds of police officers and countless people on the streets in order to create armed insurrection.
What proof do you have of that? What proof do you have of that?
The proof. Mossad, in a Persian statement, said that they have people on the ground. Pompeo, in a tweet, said that Mossad is on the ground. Pompeo, in an interview on, I think, channel 13 or 15 in Israel, said the CIA is on the ground. More importantly, channel 14 in Israel, which is close to Netanyahu, said that foreign intelligence agencies brought in the weapons to kill the hundreds of police officers.
Whether or not there are,
but your government and your media will not say this to the people.
Whether or not.
So see how she deflects when the truth hits? We see the same thing hit in Western media. If they're hit with something that counters the narrative, they deflect and try to go someplace else. We all need to know the truth, so let's continue the conversation here.
There.
Whether or not there are agents on the ground, you have no proof of anybody being armed. And further, there is significant proof that the Iranian regime was responsible for the deaths not of 3,000 people, but of tens of thousands of young people who were, in many cases, shot in the back, shot at close range. Some people were even killed inside hospitals where they had been seeking treatment. What do you say to that?
Well, you're lying, of course, and you're producing propaganda. And I think increasingly Western media is just propaganda. Tens of thousands of people. That's exactly what you and your regime have helped Israelis do in Gaza. And your drones were gathering intelligence during the whole period of the Gaza genocide. You're responsible for a Holocaust. You're partners in this Holocaust. So you need to deflect attention. You need to project on the Iranians what you actually do. But why is it if the Iranian regime, as you love to call it, and it makes you feel better, why is it that the Iranian regime has so many millions of people supporting it on the streets every day?
Are there any people who oppose? Are there any people who oppose the regime? Are there any people who oppose the regime inside Iran?
Of course there are, but overwhelmingly people support it. And that's why you've lost this war. And that's why ultimately you're going to face the consequences, because the Strait of Hormuz is shut, and it's because of your policies and the policies of your overlords in Washington that the global economy is going to go downhill. And Iran is going to continue to hammer U.S. assets in the Persian Gulf because of this unprovoked aggression. You carry out war after war. You destroyed Iraq. You destroyed Afghanistan. You destroyed Libya. You're strangling Cuba. You've destroyed Yemen. Iran is a bridge too far. You're messing with the wrong people. You will see in the weeks ahead whether you succeed or not.
How much longer can Iran sustain the closure of the Strait of Hormuz?
Indefinitely.
Because it harms your economy too, doesn't it?
For us, it is a fight for survival. For you, it is a fight to sustain the Epstein class and ethno-supremacism in Palestine.
Why do you keep bringing up? Why do you bring up Jeffrey Epstein in this context? What's the logical leap there?
It's very clear. It's very clear what class of people are in charge in your countries. That class of people are the people who have control. They're the ones who own the media. They're the ones who control the government. They're the ones who start unprovoked wars time after time. This is not the first war that you've imposed upon this region, or Iran for that matter. And we just saw yesterday a key American anti-terrorist official resigned, saying the truth that we all knew, but you tried to hide. And that is, Iran was no threat to the United States. and that this war was carried out because of the Israeli regime and its powerful lobby. So what I'm saying is basically what he is saying. That powerful lobby is the Epstein class.
Do you ever worry that people might struggle to take you seriously with phrases, language, conspiracy theories like that?
Isn't it interesting? She challenges that to throw that in. So if you feel sympathy for the other side, her side, you'll go, oh yeah, he's just throwing conspiracies. No, Israel's in the right. Yeah, Israel's in the right. Yeah, really. That little teeny state, country, the size of New Jersey, is raising havoc over the whole Middle East or West Asia, and they have a record of doing this, but yet it's not allowed to be talked about on the news. I thought the news was supposed to inform people, to educate people, but let's get back into this.
Well, that intelligence officer basically said what I am saying, and I think that people don't really take you seriously. And as time goes on and you continue to help B-52 bombers carpet bomb Tehran and people in this neighborhood, and they're seriously dead. Take that seriously. They die. You don't care, but we do.
What's the
But
way
you
out
actually
here?
do that,
What's the
remember.
way out here, Professor? How does this end? What's the way out?
A strategic defeat to the United States under Trump.
And what does that look like?
You'll see in the weeks ahead.
Is there a deal possible? Is there a chance of talks between the two sides at this point?
No, not at all. We will fight, and we'll hold the U.S. by the throat through the Strait of Hormuz, and we'll continue to hammer them.
See her
And if they try
eyes?
to do anything on the
She's
on the
very
ground,
concerned.
then they'll really see what we can do. You mess with the wrong country. Your propaganda doesn't work anymore. And the Iranian people have shown their resolve. They'll see this through. What you've done to the Palestinian people, to the Iraqi
Okay.
people, to the
Can I ask
Cuban
you
people,
finally,
to the
'cause
Venezuelan people,
we are running
you
out of
can't
time.
do,
We are
you
running out
cannot
of
do
time.
to the Iranian people.
Can I ask you
cannot do
about
it to the Iranian people.
the new?
So the end of the story is this. Iran has all the cards. They've shown what they can do with their missiles, and they have some other surprises waiting. And as we speak right now, Iran is under attack by the U.S. and Israel, I guess. They aren't broadcasting it right now. It started about 3 hours ago. I'm about 1 o'clock right now. What time am I? 12 o'clock on the West Coast. So about 4 hours ago they started, but of course the networks aren't showing anything. You can see a few missiles coming in different areas. But yeah, they chose to fight. Pompeo, the United States government, always loyal to Israel. That's where we're headed. Now we'll just have to sit back and watch the fireworks and see what prevails and how it ends. Thanks for tuning into the Conscious Hour. This is your Conscious Hour. Please share this with others so they can cut through the BS of most of the news and actually start considering maybe they've been lied to. Maybe they've been told the truth. Let me know in your comments. Thanks for tuning in.